I look like Kim Kardashian. Just kidding. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As always, I really appreciate it. If this is your first time here, welcome. If this is not your first time here, thank you. I love you. Thank you for being back. I really appreciate it. So for today's video, I am extra excited, and I am aware that in every video I say I'm excited. Well, what can I say? I'm just an excited person. I am going to be doing a review of, drum roll please, I know that you saw it in the title of the video, but still, this helps me make it exciting. Ready? Drum roll again, please. Yes, it's still in the box. I just got it last night. I'm going to be doing a review slash first impressions of the KKW, which is the Kim Kardashian makeup line in collaboration with her makeup artist, none other than the amazing Mario Dedivanovic. Mario has been Kim Kardashian's makeup artist for like about, if I'm not mistaken, 11 years now, and he has been a huge inspiration of mine, and I feel like he's been a huge inspiration to a lot of people. He is just an amazing individual makeup artist, just all around. He's just such a good role model. I love him. I have purchased everything of him, and I mean, really, like, I support him all the time. Like, this was the one with his collaboration with Anastasia Beverly Hills. This was his first KKW collaboration. I have also had the pleasure and honor of seeing his masterclass in Miami, and you guys, I tell you that he just has like this zen to him that is just, it's beautiful. I loved it. So in today's video, obviously, you could tell my makeup is half done. I'm going to be using all of the goodies that I bought. I'm going to finish up my makeup. We're also going to do a couple of swatches. I'm just going to talk about general things about the product. Yes, I left it in the box because I got it last night, and I opened it, and immediately after I opened it, I was like, no, wait, I want to do this on camera. I want us to do it together. It's truthfully much more exciting for me. Like, can't really share my excitement with anyone else in my house. I mean, my husband supports everything I do makeup related, but he's not gonna really sit there and listen to me talk about this for like an hour. Okay, so let's open up. And I ended up getting the entire package, like the little bundle, which includes the blush, the gloss, the lipstick, lip liner, and the eyeshadow palette. You could get all of these things individually, or you could do the bundle. When you do the bundle, like how I did, you do save a little bit of money. I feel like the pricing on this it's great pricing. It's very reasonable. It's very pretty much like in line with a lot of other brands with these types of palettes. Let's go ahead and start taking things out of the bag because I'm just so excited. So first and foremost, can we please take a moment to talk about this packaging? I find this packaging to be so incredibly unique. So all of the packaging has pictures of Kim Kardashian and Mario. All of them are like different ones. It's super cute. So this, it's him putting on a lip gloss, and so this is the lip gloss. And then next we have, this is the lip liner, and they squeezed in a picture of him putting lip liner on her. So I just feel like, do you see how incredibly like thought out, well planned that is? I love that. I love the detail that went into this. The lip liner is called Beauty Icon. This is the lipstick, and this lipstick is called He's a Mixer. That's probably because he like mixes a lot of things. I remember the first video of Mario that I watched was like 10 years ago. He talked about that. He talked about like he mixes like all of his makeup, and he never uses one concealer. If you've ever been to his masterclass, you know he uses like at least 3 concealers. So that's so cute. Next we have blush. This blush is called Very Graceful. Again, a picture of him putting on Kim Kardashian's blush. And last but not least, we have, ta-da! I mean, look at this. Oh, I love this so much. I feel like it's been a little while since I've been so excited about something makeup related. Look at this packaging. I mean, this is just perfection. Look at the writing on it. It's so beautiful. Kim Kardashian's makeup in this picture is just absolutely everything. I love it. Mario looks beautiful, but he's just a beautiful human being. So, I mean, that jawline, hello. Palette is called The Artist and the Muse. He always talks about how Kim Kardashian is his muse, and you could just tell because they have just created such magic together. And in order to create so many of the iconic looks that they have created, as an artist, you have to be so incredibly inspired by the person whose makeup you're doing. The fact that they continue to make iconic looks one after another, you could just tell he really does feel that she is his muse. So I absolutely love that. Alrighty, now let's get this box out of the way. Okay, so I feel like the eyeshadow palette is what a lot of people get the most excited about. And yes, I am very excited for this palette of colors. But I am actually very, very, very excited and probably the most excited about the lip combo. I just feel like Mario is the nude lip king. I feel like he creates the perfect nude every single time. And my nude game lately, I've been a little lazy, so I kind of have like just one go-to lipstick that's nude, and a lot of times I use concealer as like a way of making my lipstick a little bit more nudie or adding like a little bit of like a dimension to it. I usually plop it in the center. So I am just so excited to try his nude lipsticks. I feel like if anybody knows how to make a nude lipstick, it would be Mario. Granted, a nude lipstick is not like a one size fits all. What's nude for one person does not work for another person. So if you're very fair skinned, what a nude lip is for you is not going to work on somebody that's dark skinned. So although I'm really, really excited, I'm crossing my fingers that it works for me. But anyways, we'll get to that. Let's go ahead and open up. Yes, I am keeping all of these boxes, all of the packages. Let's open her up. Oh my goodness. Oh, she is a beauty. Alrighty, so we have 10 shades in total. 5 are shimmery shades. The other 5 are mattes. I feel like that is absolutely perfect. So it's like half and half. Just kind of glancing at it for the first time together, I can already tell that this is definitely the type of palette where you could just grab this as your one palette and just head out the door. Now it comes with, oh, hey. Now it comes with like an amazing mirror. It's like really big. It's not a heavy palette. I don't feel like the KKW palettes are heavy, which is great. It's also like very sleek. I feel like it would fit very comfortably in any makeup bag, like any travel makeup bag. Also, if you're a makeup artist, I feel like this would be very easy to put into your kit. Now, I will tell you off the bat, I feel like the only thing that I am missing from this is a deep brown or almost like a black tone. You could tell with these colors, there's only so much intensity you can add to the eyes. If I wanted like a very dramatic, very smoky nighttime look, I am going to be missing a color that is a little bit deeper, even like a black. So that's probably the only thing that when I look at this, that's the only thing that I'm like, oh, I wish that it had that. What really, really stands out to me is this shade right here, which is called Look Up. I find that shade to be so incredibly unique, and I'm super excited to use it. The shimmery colors are gorgeous. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do swatches on all of this, and I'll insert that so you guys can take a look on what it looks like on skin. Just remember that swatches on your skin, when you do them on your arm, they don't necessarily look exactly like what they're going to look like on your eyes, but just so you guys get a good idea of what it's going to look like. And by the way, this eyeshadow palette on its own is $45. Again, I think that is very well priced for everything that you're getting. I definitely see this palette being something where everyone can use as like an everyday thing. So you're really going to get your money's worth. Go ahead and get started with the look. I have no idea how I'm going to do my makeup. The first color I'm going to go in with is, of course, that it would only make sense to go in with Look Up mustardy yellow color. And I'm just going to get a fluffy brush. This one is the Morphe R37. And I'm just going to dip in there. Dust off the excess, and I'm just gonna go in my crease By the way, to prime my eyes, I just simply used my concealer and powder the way I normally do. Just the usual, you know. All right. This is the third time I go back in, pick up some color, and I'm just blending it back and forth with like little windshield wipers and like circular motions at the same time. I love the color. I really don't feel like I have a color like this with like a mustardy yellow color in any of my palettes. Anytime I get a color where I feel like it's wearable, everyday type of wearable, but it's still unique, that's exciting. So next I'm going to go into Glam King, and of course that's very appropriate because everyone knows that Mario is the Glam King. I'm going to get another blending brush. This one is also from Morphe, the number R39. No, I do not have a Morphe code. I wish I did, but I do not. And if I ever do get one, I will let you guys know. So I'm starting out in the outer corner and sort of just blending all the way inward. It's really pretty. And so far I am happy. Okay, so I have dipped in like about, this is like the third time, and now I'm going to start to windshield wiper up. The eyeshadows have been very easy to blend, which I really appreciate that because makeup already takes long. Nobody's trying to like blend for like 45 minutes. You know what I have not done that I need to do, which I always do? I was just so excited to get started that I forgot to put a little bit of loose powder under my eyes in case there's any fallout that catches it. Okay, I am like loving that. Now I want to go back to the same fluffy brush that I used the more yellow tone for, just because I really like that color. So I want to add a little bit more. So I'm going to do the same thing I did with the yellow. I'm going to do with that King Glam color. Yes, I love the way that is blending. I feel like so far, I feel like it's blended very easily. Okay, so next I'm gonna go into this beautiful like chocolate brown. I'm inspired, and God knows that Mario has inspired me so much and for so long, so I'm definitely going into this color, and I'm just gonna continue to repeat what I've been doing so far, which is starting from the outer corner, blending inward to just create a little bit more intensity. I'm not quite sure where I'm going with this look, but it doesn't matter where I'm going, I'm liking it already. All right, I am really happy with the way these eyeshadows are blending. I feel like the pigment is very buildable. I feel like buildable eyeshadows are just easy to work with. So whether you are experienced with blending or you're not, I feel like this palette and these eyeshadows are perfect. Alright, so now I'm going to go back into Look Up, the very mustardy yellow color. I'm going to go back into that color, and I'm just going to sort of blend this out right here to give it a little bit more of that mustardy yellow color again. I really like that. Okay, so I want to try to darken up my outer edges just a tiny bit. And like I mentioned earlier, that was probably the only thing that I'm missing from this palette is I would have really liked either a black or something that's just a bit darker, maybe between this color and a black, just because since I like to glam up my eyes, it's always good to have a darker color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get like a flatter type of brush, and I'm going to go back into I'm Inspired, dip into that, and then I'm going to pack the color on my outer corner to try to give it a little bit more of an intense look. When you pack on eyeshadow, you give it more pigment. You see, I feel like that made a big difference. Okay, so I'm feeling like this is about as dark as I can make it go right now. And I think this is really nice. Like I was able to build up the intensity a little bit more than I thought, so I really like that. Moving on to the lid, obviously, I want one of these beautiful shimmery colors. Instead of just picking one, when we can just have them all, I'm gonna go with both Mario's Muse and I Need More Light. We always need more light. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with Mario's Muse, and I'm going to just place that on my lid, but sort of focus on the middle outer part. And then I Need More Light, I'll just put that more on the inner part of the lid. So I'm going in with like a flatter, smaller brush. I'm gonna try to wet that a little bit to see if I can get a little bit more of like a pop. Oh yeah. Oh wow, that's a big difference. These like shimmery colors I feel like are going to do much better with a wet brush. I love it so much. I'm just gonna blend it into that dark brown. And I know it's probably gonna take away a little bit of the brown and it's gonna make it a little bit lighter, but honestly, I love this color so much. I want that to pop a little bit more. By the way, the spray I used to wet the brush was the Mario Badescu facial spray. So now with that same brush, and I'm gonna do the same thing, I'm just gonna wet my brush and I'm gonna go into I Need More Light. Yes. I'm gonna put this more on the inner corner. Ooh. And I'm just gonna like marry the two, like blend them out. Okay, so I feel like I'm ready to move to the bottom lash line. I feel like I want to immediately go into I'm Inspired. I wish I had a color that was just like a tiny bit darker, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wet my brush. And then I'm going to dip back into the brown. Now, I normally don't do this with my matte shades unless I'm working on my bottom lash line. I don't do this like when I'm actually working on my lid, just because depending on the eyeshadow, it can get really messy because the eyeshadow can get really difficult to blend out. But I'm just doing that to intensify the color, give me a little bit more drama on the bottom. You see how much darker that made it? I'm going to pop some lashes on and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I am back with the lashes. The lashes that I'm wearing are from Ardell, the Demi Wispies, with a shit ton of mascara, okay? I feel like for right now, I am... Actually, no, I'm not. I was about to say I'm ready to move on from the eyes, and I am not. So I want to use this color called A Beautiful Campaign. I want to use that as an inner corner highlight. Okay, so I want my brush. Let's see if it makes a difference. This brush is from Morphe, the R41. Ooh. Color is beautiful. Now on the actual pan, it looks a little bit more a champagne. It has a little bit of peach, but when it goes on the skin, it definitely goes on a little bit more silver, which I think it's really pretty for an inner corner highlight. And next, I'm gonna go in with a blush. I am so excited. The blush is called Very Graceful. And I'm trying to be so careful because I am keeping all this packaging. Ooh, that is pretty. Look at the sort of reflective metallic writing that says Mario and KKW. I love this. Oh my goodness. It's a little bit more like a smaller blush. It has a cute little mirror. I feel like just the overall look of this blush is so beautiful. It looks like frosted glass almost. And now the color is very peachy, very pretty, and I'm excited to use it. Okay, so I'm gonna go in. I always get so nervous with blushes because it's like you never really know how intense it's gonna be. Okay, all right. So it's definitely not like too... Oh my gosh. Oh yes. Yes. Oh my god, this is beautiful, you guys. I love it. Yay! Okay, so definitely you don't have to be super soft hand with it. You can kind of like very confidently dip into the blush. It's just such a natural blush. It's like very sheen. I absolutely love it. I'll put a little bit. I just want to kind of carve out that a little bit while we work on our lips, putting the same powder. Ooh. Okay, so now moving on to lips. I am so excited about this. First is the lip liner, and the lip liner is called Beauty Icon, and this is what it looks like. It says Mario and KKW. I'm so excited with what this color looks like, so let's see if it's true to that. Oh my goodness. This is like up there with my expectations. I am so excited. So far the color is perfect. It's very creamy. Very, very creamy. I like to like fill in my Cupid's bow to give myself the appearance of bigger lips. I can already tell that this is going to become my everyday lip liner. And hopefully all of these lips become my everyday lip. So let's move on to lipstick now. And this is the lipstick. It's called He's a Mixer, right? And this is what the lipstick looks like. I really love this packaging. This is so cute. I love it. I love that it's like clear, and I love it. I love that you could sort of like see the color come through there. Ta-da! Oh my goodness. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh my goodness. Yes, girl, yes. Please excuse my lips. They're extra dry. I've been sort of like fighting a cold, and I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm a little bit stuffy. I feel like whenever I get stuffy, my lips get so dry. You guys, this is gorgeous. My lips still stand out. I feel like it looks sexy. It looks very classy. I love it. So next is the lip gloss, and this is called Proud of You. And I think this is a good size lip gloss. Now, it's small if you're obsessed with it. Oh, yes. Stop it right now. I look like Kim Kardashian. Just kidding. I thought it was gonna be a lot more sheer. Like, I thought it was just gonna be like a clear gloss. I was very wrong. I know that the holidays, it's all about the red and the bold lip, but not this year. Not for me. Not after I found this combo. Let me set my face. I am going to finish my hair, put some earrings on, and I will be right back. Alrighty guys, so I am back, and this is my final look. What do you guys think? I have to tell you, I feel so pretty. I love it. I feel just, I don't know, I feel sexy. I am living for this lip color. It definitely met all of my expectations. Everything that I hoped it would be. It's that and more. I am so happy. I absolutely love it. I love everything in this collection, you guys. I feel like I definitely got my money's worth. There isn't anything that I feel like I wouldn't repurchase. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below if you purchased any of these items, are thinking about it, like what are your thoughts? Let me know. Also, if you have any video suggestions, you guys know I'm always open to ideas. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe. Also, please don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up to let me know that you like it. And that's it. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Makeup art. Like